Every Christmas craft has a story. Some begins with glitter and ribbons, other begin with simple things, pine cone, jute rope, and few ornaments. But today's story begins with something even smaller. A little handmade Christmas tree standing quietly on a work table, waiting for its moment to shine. As the snow gently fell outside, Maya, our Christmas crafter, prepared her table. She loved creating beauty from ordinary things: a roll of jute, a handful of pine cones, red and gold ornaments. Nothing too fancy, but in her hands, these simple objects always turn into magic. Today, she planned to make a small Christmas tree, crafted from twine, pine, and springs, and a touch of golden ribbon. But she did not know that this tree would some soon become part of a story she had never forget. Maya shaped a cone using cardboard, wrapping it tightly with jute. Layer by layer, the tree began to grow, not from soil but from creativity and love. She glued tiny pine cones around the base. Each pine cone carried its own history. Once growing on a tall forest tree, now becoming part of something new. And as she worked, she whispered softly, Christmas is not about what we buy, it's about what we create, what we share, and what we give. Next time, the ornaments small red and gold balls, a few glitter stars, and a soft ribbon to spiral around the tree. The tree begins to glow even without lights. With every comment, every ornament she placed, Maya remembered a Christmas from her childhood, a time when her family could not afford a big tree, so her grandmother taught her how to make one from branches, paper, and imagination. Handmade things. Her mother had said, carry the warmth of the heart, and that's why they last longer than anything bought from a store. As she placed the final bow on the top, something about the little tree felt different, almost alive. Christmas crafts often carry a spirit, the maker's joy, their memories, their hope. That night, as Maya turned off the light, the little tree seemed to glow faintly in the dark, reflecting the golden ribbon. It was as if the tree was waiting for someone to find its match. That night, as Maya turned off the light, the little tree seemed to glow faintly in the dark, reflecting the gold ribbon. It was as if the tree was waiting for someone to find its magic. The next morning, Maya heard a soft knock on the door. It was her young neighbor, Liam, a quiet boy who had lost his mother the previous Christmas. He held a small broken ornaments in his hand. It felt, he whispered, I wanted to fix it, but I don't know how. Maya smiled gently. Come in, let's fix it together. She placed the little handmade tree in front of him. Liam's eyes widened, not because it was perfect, but because it looks cheerful, full of hope. Together they repaired the broken ornaments, using glue, glitter, and bit of ribbon. Liam watched carefully as Maya worked. Did you make this tree? He asked quietly. Yes, she replied. And you can make one too. Even if I don't have much, you only need your hands and your heart. So she taught him step by step how to wrap jute, place pine cone, add ornaments, and make something from nothing. From the first time in month, Liam smiled. By evening, two hands Christmas trees stood side by side, one made by Maya and one made by Liam. Different, but both beautiful. And that night, as they delivered Liam's tree To his home, his father whispered, "Thank you. This means more than you know." Christmas crafts are more than decoration. They are memories, they are healing, they are tiny stories of hope wrapped in ribbon and glitters. This Christmas, remember, even the smallest handmade crafts can warm the coldest night. And even the smallest Christmas tree can light up a heart. Thank you. Be a part of this journey. Hope you enjoying these ideas and designs. Thank you for your amazing response. Thank you for beautiful comment. And as the night grew quieter and the winter breeze whispered against the window, something changed in both homes, Maya's and Liam's. The two small trees glowing gently in the dark carried more than lights. They carried courage, they carried healing, they carried the reminder that even the simplest craft, even the tiniest creation can touch a life in a way we don't always see. May looked at her own tree, the one she had made with patient hands, and she finally understood why handmade things felt so alive. They carry their maker's story. Every twist of jute, every spark of glitter, every pinecone had a trace of someone's heart. And in Liam's home, his father watched the glowing tree his son had made. For the first time in a long while, the house felt warm. Again, not because of the lights, but because Liam's had created something with love. Something with love, something what but with meaningful ones. Something